Okay, what's the plan for Saturday? So my plan for Saturday is building a RotoPax system that is going to attach to my roof rack right here, and it's going to come down from the edge up here down to the bottom 2.5 inches. Then it's going to angle almost like an L shape. It's going to have like maybe an 80-degree angle. Then it's going to drop down as a shape as a camper, maybe down up to here with the little kick out, so I can hold on to the RotoPax while it's sitting there on sideways. So because I have a DIY roof rack on my truck, I made this roof rack almost about 4 years ago. It's made at a Home Depot 1-inch super struts. I didn't go with any of the companies like Suit or any others out there. So I was planning, I already made one, it's halfway made, RotoPax roof rack mount. I didn't like the look of it. I just don't want to have what everybody else has since I'm doing DIY. This is part of the design. This is what I have so far. The mounts on the side of my window. I still have to weld all the way from top to bottom, all the way from side to side. I really didn't want to do that, so I'm going with, since I have plenty of metal hanging around my house in here, so I'm going with this guy, which is it is super thick. It's about 1/8 of the inch. That's what in my preference, that's what I would like to use because of the weight. It's 2 RotoPax, 4 gallons of water, shaking, vibrating on the trails with all the weight on it. Of course, I'm not gonna have them all the way full. So I might have, I don't know, 3 gallons, 1.25 on each, 1.5 on each, whatever. So this is the plating that I'm using. Like I said, this angle right here, from here to here, is 2.5 inches. That's the part that's going to connect to the roof rack with 90-degree, 80-degree drop, about 6 inches maybe, and then it's going to drop down, angle. It has the same shape of the camper shell. It's going to go angle, so that's another pretty much a 90. So it's going to come down about another 9 inches. So the plate itself is heavy right now. This little plate right here is about 20 pounds, believe it or not. It's super thick. Once I cut half of that off, maybe about a half of that, it's going to be less, a lot lighter, but very stiff. I will have a pretty thick bolt, about 1 inch, about a half inch going through here, 2 connections. And yeah, this is part 1 of my 2-video part RotoPax mount for first gen Toyota Tundra. I know a few guys on Instagram, they have the same truck as mine, but they have gone with different company. Like I have a guy open, I know a guy open, where's he? I think he lives in Oregon, up north somewhere, but he has a Tundra like mine, military green, and he has a Rhino rack all the way on the camper shell, and the front part is a Princeton rack. He's set up, look pretty neat, nice and clean. He doesn't have the rooftop fan in all the years that I have. He keep it very simple, which is good. You always want to avoid too much weight. It's obvious, having avoid anything about keeping it light. So yeah, this is my first part 1 of the video for my RotoPax DIY RotoPax mount. I just want to go very unique, something very simple. I don't want to cover all the stickers anyway. So this is, I want to give you a little hint. What is it going to look like mounted in here? So it's going to be just the orange and the white one you're seeing behind my hand, they're gonna be gone. They're not gonna be hanging off the window anymore. This is gonna be the new location, and it's gonna be dual RotoPax. You guys leave a comment and see if you like my idea, or if any of you out there has a first-gen Tundra like mine and is into overlanding camping and is into DIY stuff. This is very simple to make. I have my very simpler Ironton welding machine. I bought this thing 6 years ago. It has lasted me all this time. I have built bumper, I have built sliders, I have built front bumper on my truck, I have built all kinds of stuff. This little thing right here has done all the work for me. I have done few projects for friends and Jeeps, and I had another friend on a Nissan Titan. And yeah, I also trust the Walt brand. It's one of my favorites so far for like cutting grinders, circle saw, all this stuff. I have a lot of DeWalt stuff. So yeah, this is it for right now. I'm also chilling out here with my girls. So this one is always in trouble, into something, nosing around, and this one is chilling here next to a fan powered by Jackery. And yeah, this is it for right now. This is all I have so far, and I'm planning on finishing this thing today. And hit you guys up with the second part on the next video. And this is it. Everybody enjoy your Saturday, enjoy your weekend, have fun, don't get in trouble, enjoy.